I was gonna get that old maturation quicker issue.
Hello. Yeah. 5/8. Okay.
Tell them not to forget they're coming for dinner.
Don't forget you're coming for dinner. Need I ask? What kind of idiots are you? You asked for that one.
And here's shortstop Omar Vizquel. Good pitch, Endu. And breaking ball away. Here's the pitch, a little low, swinging a ground ball to third. David Bell backs up. He's got it, tossed across, and it's in time to get Omar to retire the side in order. We've got a winner. Patty Thomas of Issaquah, congratulations, you're the winner in tonight's Bone Down Inning contest from your local Honda Power Equipment dealers. Way to go, Patty Thomas of Issaquah. We go to the bottom of the fourth inning, tied up. Mariners 4, the Indians 4.
Yeah.
I didn't know at the time that there was so much hope at Swedish.
When Eileen Harden was diagnosed with...
More, call us at 877-SALMON-9 or visit cityofseattle.net/SALMON.
Dwayne Lane's family of auto centers has entered the big leagues with 3 locations to sell and service your automotive needs. Dwayne Lane's Chrysler Jeep and Dwayne Lane's Dodge in South Everett and Dwayne Lane's Arlington Chevrolet. Dwayne Lane's family of auto centers steps up to the plate with low prices and great selection guaranteed.
Your Major League Sports Station, 710 Cairo.
Fans, there are 2 types of haircuts in this world, supercuts and other cuts. Get a just the way you want it haircut at a price that looks good too. Call 1-800-SUPERCUTS for the location nearest you. Here we go to the top of the 5th inning. Mariners and the Indians all even at 4 apiece. Robbie Alomar, the Indians' outstanding second baseman, will lead things off, followed by right fielder
My baby.
There's the train. John Halama starting to settle down after a very rocky start. Here's the pitch on the way. Curveball is in there for a strike, and that's one reason why Endu is starting to throw that pitch over for a strike.
Starting to get the feel on his breaking ball, and the hitters, they don't want to make an out on a first pitch slow curveball, so they'll take it for a strike.
Next offer, swinging a fly ball into left field. Javier is there. Stan makes the catch, 1 away. Robbie Alomar lines out to Javier. Stanley had to get back just a couple of steps to make the catch. Here's right fielder Manny Ramirez. Manny already 2 for 2 with 3 runs batted in. An RBI single, scored a run in the first and a 2-run double in the second inning. Now, how big is that play where they get Omar Vizquel at home on that double? Bases were loaded at the time.
Sammy, I don't think you should be eating that. Take that out of your mouth, please. Thank you.
A good play by Javier to get to the ball in the left field corner. Here's the pitch to Manny. Low, ball 1. Got the throw into the cutoff man. Mark McLemore, his related Dan Wilson, was in time. Dan with a good tag, blocking home plate. A good tag on Vizquel.
Well, really big because you got another run scored. You got a guy on second base with 2 outs with Bryman at the plate. So the inning's he's not out of the inning.
Huge play. Here's the pitch inside on Manny. 1935, Hank Greenberg of the Detroit Tigers with 183. Then Jimmy Fox, Greenberg again. Fox had 175. Greenberg had 170. And then Manny Ramirez last.
Here, Marie, don't chew on things, please. Take that out of your mouth, please. Out. No. No. Out of your mouth. Now, out of your mouth. As in now. Sierra Marie, please don't chew on the hammer.
John Halama, the wind and the pitch. Fastball.
Sierra, stop chewing, please. Thank you.
Here in the top of the 5th, that's the 4th walk served up by
Hi.
John Halama.
Hey, you notice Manny, he'll take
Hello.
nobody on base, but you get some ducks on the pond out there. There's no way in the world he's going to let a pitch 3 or 4 inches outside, let him have ball 4. So nobody on base, he knows the game. We need base runners. We got a tied ball game. I'll take the walk. The pitcher doesn't really want to pitch to him.
So the Indians have 1 on with 1 away for third baseman Travis Fryman. Halama check to the runner, delivers. Curveball, strike, another first pitch breaking ball. Kleiman has walked. He's also flied out to Mike Cameron in center for Johnson, July 31st, 1998. The stretch and the
pop out. The Duke collapsed. Fans charged the field. The coach began to weep. And on his teammates' shoulders, the mighty Duke fell fast asleep.
Share a baseball story with AT&T Digital.
What have we got now?
$59.99 with no roaming or long-distance charges across 50 states. Ionic pentameter not required. Call 1-800-IMAGINE for your nearest AT&T store or authorized dealer. AT&T Wireless Services. AT&T.
Annual contract required. Wireless domestic calls only. Credit card calls excluded. Other conditions apply.
When it comes to butter, nobody knows it better than Land O'Lakes, because butter is what they built their business on. In fact, Land O'Lakes Butter's been a trusted partner in your kitchen for more than 75 years.
Scratch remover today. You have entered the Racing News and Information Superhighway. Speed Vision News Race Week. An in-depth coverage by those experts who live it. Get the inside line on Speed Vision News Race Week every week. Sunday night, 7:30 Eastern, 8:30 Pacific.
RPVs equipped with altitude sensors and television cameras can conduct missions at very low altitudes. Low altitude and small size made the fire be almost impossible to detect with radar. On April 27, 1972, a spotter aircraft
Eat that oatmeal, please.
high above, aiming
Eat that.
a laser beam at the bridge.
Eat it.
A fighter bomber raced in for the attack, dropping a new type of bomb. Sensors mounted on the nose of the weapon saw the reflected laser light, actuating fins that steered the bomb.